best Fatal Fury player in the world and the richest. Let's bring out first
money. Money talks, baby.
Of the United States, none other than ChrisG. Representing. This is a man who is a multi-fighting game.
USA! USA! Damn with the fit!
Every definition of the world when it comes to the fighting game community. Multi-game excellence, and of course he plays at his own pace. It is going to be a tall task for his opponent.
Okay, Chris!
I think, if anything.
Ready to press the buttons. Okay, enough said then. Go ahead to your setup. It's time to get into it, ladies and gentlemen.
Your pocket.
Here we go.
Not that you're leaving with nothing, you know. You walk out of here.
Oh, he doesn't play that. He plays the other guy.
A little bit more if you can get
this is a money match of $10,000. Not to say the fact that your dream will still be alive to become the best.
Here we go. Finally, let's go, Chris. Chris!
Yeah, no more waiting.
Contact is here, my dear help pocket. Let's go.
No more waiting. Xyzzy has been super aggressive all
day. Anti-air, dumbass!
Not just aggressive on
there
offense,
we go.
But very actively and almost surgical on defense as well.
But Chris delivered a magnificent punch finishing, of course. Those very close. Let's see. You were pressing buttons. ChrisG was ready. Finish up with the super top smacky. Landing those hurricanes.
Yeah, he couldn't afford to stay in the corner that much longer because the mix-ups from Okutomaru against a character who has to spend meter to get reversal, which he doesn't even have currently. Definitely look like one more touch is going to put Xyzzy down one round.
I love how ChrisG suddenly
here we go.
Broke into a neutral.
Nice! Hadouken! Nice!
Or you're gonna sit on the cage.
Nice and slow there. I'm not sure how he ended up. I think he hopped on that, unfortunately. But ChrisG just playing calm and collected as he's known to do.
Exactly. He's going to chill you down. After all, this is the master of the soul. He's my little pockets. You will not desperate.
Oh, block!
Big mistake over here by no other than ChrisG. Xyzzy delivers the right punish, trying to maintain the offensive. He's gonna do it. The double jump is gonna get catch. Great stuff over here by Xyzzy. The Falcon is trying to fly high.
And you see right now, ChrisG still not trying to turn it up too much. Wants to play this nice.
Come on, play aggressive.
It's a tremendous life deficit. If he lives through this, though, I think he might want to take some risks. He's probably not going to because Xyzzy does have a bar he can spin here, and there it is.
Jesus.
In terms of rounds, I like. They looked at this man representing the boys in green and bringing the shouts all over, trying to catch the jump over there.
Yeah, the ebb and flow of the first game is absolutely real right now. Both of these guys up around, and I feel like things are going to slow down just a little bit here. I say that Xyzzy with a tremendous confirmed pushing ChrisG into the corner. How's he going to get out? Coach tomorrow with supreme air mobility, but Billy Kane with the ability to snuff it out at all angles.
The range that right now Xyzzy is trying to maintain. He's going to catch that jump from NYChrisG. The Onyx has to get out. The beast has to be unleashed from that corner. But he's playing a good space.
This build character is cringe, you're right.
Twice in the same range.
And there's the weakness of Okutomaru. You may be fast, you may have great air mobility and a projectile and quite a other few things in your repertoire, but can you box with the pole? Can you fight the broomstick?
Lock in, Chris! Lock in!
That was shown, and that's that perfect spacing from Xyzzy, playing long range footsies, polesies. Now we are gonna have to call them
tech issue
from no other than.
Well, you and I are used to calling it that because we've been commentating Billy Kane matches since what? I want to say 2010.
Yeah, maybe.
KOF 13 Billy Kane matches.
You have to control that middle range you want to face him. But that's, as you were saying, one of the weaknesses of Okutomaru in this exact matchup.
Yes, great normals on the ground for certain.
Wait, he character swapped.
Against a person like Kane who can just harass.
He just picked a character that looks like him.
Spaces away and be relatively safe for it. Yeah, very difficult to deal with it. The pole does have a hurt box.
What the fuck?
Oh, we're gonna bring the love. That's all what you need, pockets. And he also brings the reaction.
Oh shit!
This is fascinating. I don't think we've seen ChrisG play Ganache competitively since I want to say April.
Oh man, what a change of
Looks
pace.
much better.
And no, he is not ready. Right now, the
Groovy.
is not only in the screen, but also in the character select. Finally, XYZY is able to start something I love, those dashes to cross up ChrisG as he was breaking up the level 1 ignition.
I want to say this is almost entirely like a knowledge check on ChrisG's part. Does Xyzzy play a lot of Ganaches to be prepared for somewhat simplistic but very effective?
He's a real life DJ? Oh.
Of course.
There's the big, it looks like he's ready for that. He's known, he definitely knows that ChrisG wants the jump C to land on either side, so he's not going to give him the cross-up opportunity. We're going to play mid-range all day, son.
Of course, that close range is one of the problems that Ganache has. Still trying to go with a slide, not gonna reach it, but the far-reaching pokes.
Yo, fuck Billy!
Are going to land. Let's see, coming Jorge, don't touch me, man.
Yeah, that throw is long and also does a decent amount of damage, and Xyzzy saying, I'm not gonna let you just do that. The counter, my boy! Stop swinging!
Is he a sidekick? He's in your mind, Pocket.
Oh, he won!
Punch over here.
Oh, I just love to see it. Let's see, going up with the Remo line, going to land it.
He thought it was his turn.
You are just dancing to this rhythm, XYZY.
That's right, ChrisG with that very textbook Ganache feint sequence, and Xyzzy just reaching there, throwing himself back into the middle screen there. Nicely done from Xyzzy, but still, man, I think the knowledge check might be a factor here on ChrisG's part.
He has to be very careful because you are able to punish those far Cs. Of course, there is some plus options in the close D and the close B by 3 frames. Oh, my teacher is giving the power. Okay.
Nice!
He's gonna land something. And now this is where ChrisG, finally, he is in. But what a dash under to stay out of the pressure.
And ChrisG playing this very aggressively, possibly taking some damage he didn't have to there, but still not looking too uncomfortable, especially being up around here. And I was thinking, like, how long had it been since Chris had played this character?
Oh, I think he has been practicing.
Okay.
Like, this was
Nice guard cancel.
magnificent. The reactions, the input speed over here by XYZY. But ChrisG has all that border. Wow. Reaction. Don't come clear to me. You're gonna get punished. I need to the corner.
And remember the command counter super that. Wow!
Sheesh! And it's all tied up!
His pockets, he says it. All you need is love.
Oh, man, a little bit of concern on the crowd's face there. I don't blame him, honestly, because I think Xyzzy didn't expect that to be the last sequence he saw at the end of that game.
Of course, you have to love Salvatore, all dressed up in that skin of Onyx. Perfectly matched with his play in that beautiful yellow.
That's right. Now, ChrisG may not be able to jump so much here because you see that Xyzzy's totally adept at dashing under over jumps and going for the super far-reaching OB that Billy has available, but stuck in the corner.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Another guard cancel from Xyzzy, gets out of the throw, and we're going to get some big damage from this.
That was a lot. How much you can bring from one guard cancel. And then that jumping shimmy, that hopping shimmy is gonna deliver the rhythm that he needed in order to push forward, trying to go into it.
And Xyzzy's still in SPG here. Red Blow still on the board if Chris wants to challenge it.
He still has that super. It's going to be very, yeah, any approach, checking the skill check on the long range perfectly.
Yes, stick guy's OP, Billy's OP.
Possibly a limitation here for Ganache here, not really able to thread the needle and find the way in through this very, we'll say, shmup-esque offense from Billy Kane. At the same time, he's got to do it. Chris cannot afford to play this at long range. He just doesn't have their toolkit.
Completely right. And also, maybe one of the characters with the shortest range in terms of normals. So it's going to be especially hard to face here. Billy Kane, who is going to eat.
Get in there.
This delicious Rico. Look at all that damage pockets.
Beautiful extension.
The corner carry is insane. Not enough to kill. Just alive by his liver.
Oh, no, they didn't believe it.
What?
They didn't believe
What?
it. And he's got a little bit of
What?
Oh, there he goes.
Bruh!
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, look at the Team Falcon.
Sometimes the game fools even us, guys.
Yeah. Shout outs to production, holding the line over here.
And we're sticking with Ganache in the potentially final game of this set. Does Chris feel like he found a window there? I don't know. That was really dominant from Xyzzy, and I'm not seeing much.
Stop grabbing!
He's got to find the window. He's got to find the way home. Otherwise, Xyzzy is going to run away.
Nice.
Another possible amount of money that could be going to ChrisG.
It's all great prediction from NYChrisG. Mode genius over here by the players of Onyx. Trying to maintain something. Oh, you're going to press button against that? The approach with the first is going to work. Sadly, those trades are not what ChrisG needs. What he needs a big entry, even if he has the life advantage right now, Pockets.
Yeah, no, right now I feel like ChrisG just wants to play this again in a nice position where he feels like he's at advantage and that Xyzzy has to come in on him.
That was a little bit dangerous. But
Oh, no, this is big.
this is going to hurt a lot.
And he got the bar, too. Yeah, man.
Spend it, yeah. Ignition gear. Not enough to kill, but one more setup, one more touch. Chris going to try the dash.
Yeah, it's balanced, guys. Why are there no bans?
Has lightning reaction.
Yeah, you see the exasperation on ChrisG's face there. He's just like, man, what do I do? Get the big wild punish on the cross-up jump C, and he's got to make this count. He's got 2 bars. He's in SPG. Do we go for a potential red or possible hidden gear if we get another touch? I think we do. I say go for the kill. No, he goes for another set. Does he? He feels confident he's going to get to the touch. We're in the vortex, Colt.
He's really working a perfect right now.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on.
Getting those golden letters.
And shut my mouth wide open. I thought he was going to go for hidden gear at any moment there just to seal the round. But he said, no, I feel like the sequence is going to carry me through to round 3. And oh, it's a big super reversal from Xyzzy. Heart knockdown. Looks for the command counter super. Nothing home.
That's a lot of money in the...
Again looking for the command counter super. Xyzzy said,
Fuck Billy, bro.
you've shown it too many times. I'm not going to just meter you every time you have a couple reversals. That makes me scary. And barely avoids the wild punish. But that might be it anyway.
Boo! Fuck Billy. Fuck Billy. How cringe is this character?
Instinct. He only needs to see that technique once in order to...
I did it. I won with Billy. I shocked the world. I shocked the... I did it. I did it.
How close they are to elimination is crushing.
Everybody's using Billy, man.
Chris believed in the knowledge check and how much he felt that Xyzzy didn't know about the match. Or maybe he
Who gives a shit? This is something different. Nobody else has played him.
The Billy using Hold It Tomorrow.
The character delivered him a victory. Of course, the weaknesses are clear when you are facing against Billy Kane, but still, I like that Chris survivor because the one who stays alive will go forward in this tournament into the top 8.
There's like 10 people watching this stream, Tyler. We're all excited. Turn up! I'll tell you. Turn up, guys. Come on. Make some noise in the chat.
Just keep spreading those wings.
This is going to be a very meaningful crush when it finally happens at the end of this set.
Come on, guys.
We got to get there. We got to get to the beginning of the set. Got to get to the middle and then eventually to the end. And I can't call it, man. These guys have gone back and forth since I've known them, since I've been commentating KOF, since I've been commentating fighting games. They've gone back and forth.
Come on, baby.
Almost month to
Start the match.
year to year. I can never say who's going to take it between the 2 of them.
Completely right. Both KOF champs, both Evo champs, both legends themselves.
Yep.
Each one with a whole story and so many titles.
I gotta remember to
We'll
mute.
be here tomorrow. We started to listing them, but that doesn't matter now. Things are ready. They have started.
I think we might
3,
check here, yeah,
2,
they
1.
definitely, cooked us with the double button checks. That's just the level of tension that's in the air. I don't know if anybody else can feel it. I know people that have watched these 2 gentlemen get down and boogie for the last 10 years of competition are definitely feeling it in their homes right now. This is not just for the money. This is not just for the trophy or for the key. There's a lot riding on this. I want to say a little emotional, for me at least.
Man, even when he is your best friend, even when you
Are we stalling?
Your biggest rivals, you really need to know you are the best one.
Yeah, and
This is also happening
and
here.
I have a ton of respect for both of these gentlemen to the point where I'm just like, man, I don't want to watch it. You know, I almost don't want to see either one of these brothers.
I start the game. I can't keep hyping up my audience. Guys, one more time. Get hype.
He's ready.
Get hype.
Of course.
Difo, get hype. We love Fatal Fury. Get hype, baby.
All the way to this tournament. ED now part of the Billy
Woo! Woo! What'd he say?
As we said before a long time ago.
Yeah, here we go. ZG win, baby. ZG fighting in the chat, guys.
Working his way through the bracket.
Yeah, he's been the most flexible, let's say, in terms of counter selection. during this tournament. And here we go. Look at that. The pressure, the breathing, the concentration.
Deep breaths only, guys.
You have to bring everything out. Buckets. Please. Shout it out.
Here we go.
Guys,
Oh, Billy again. We love Billy.
CJZ.
He doesn't even play Billy. He usually plays the ninja guy over tomorrow.
Oh, so just be cringe. That's cringe. So apparently this ET guy never plays Billy.
Yeah, a little bit of patience there on ET's side, knowing that there was going to be a drama. Oh, no! Oh, no, he's already pointing out some issues. What is possibly going on here? Something in the top. ET said, hey, I was already cooking you in the corner.
It's something in the top of the screen. CJC was pointing at the two top
What?
corners. Of course, all of the team of the EWC is there to support the players. Just a little bit more, boys. The emotion really took us over, but it was just the start. It was just a couple of blows in
Hands on my head, man.
What happened?
The adrenaline has sunk to the pit of my stomach after all of that. And I'm just like, man, of course that was not going to be.
It was a problem with the control mode at his selection.
Oh, he meant to pick another mode. What? That happens. You know, like, look, like I said, man, like this.
Yeah, the nerve.
This
Sweet.
is not just about the money. These guys are feeling it.
And if someone is feeling it, it's those Falcon fans. As we are here, the smile that fights. ET is here, as Rome himself called him the extraterrestrial.
Yeah, man. Some of his skills is definitely out of this world.
All right.
ZJZ, as I like to call him, the most unfun man to play against in fighting games. Like, this guy will make you hate whatever game you're playing.
But now everything is said. Of course, this is for real. This is a gentleman challenge, so no points awarded to anyone. It was just in time, and CJC is going forward. And if you want, as you said, to play about the control, about cooling down your character, Hotaru's idea for that.
Almost certainly, you know, like Hotaru got a little bit of wind taken out of herself in the most recent update, but still a very dangerous, versatile, and maddening character to play against.
Let's see, just defends over there. Yeah, let's see the damage is done. Oh, he just run and breaks the bottom bucket.
Yeah, the counter hit down C, man.
And maintaining the pressure here. Oh, but you are not.
Oh, we love Billy.
Yeah, ZJZ could have put a little more damage on the counter hit down seat earlier, but kind of abandoned it for a very standard free damage stream.
I hate this character, I think.
Like, I feel like the emotions might be at a little bit of play here on ZJZ's part. ET not at all phased at all by all those restarts.
Come over here, going fast, ET not slowing down. Ooh, oh, what he tried to just defend in the right side.
There we go. Hit the guard cancel.
In the end, he's gonna land it.
Yeah, ZJZ needs to clean it up a little bit. He saw him play yesterday a little sloppy, but managed to squeak it out against Reynolds, so he's going to be a little tighter than that here.
I can see that instinct in ET predicting some moves from by CJC.
What they should do is nerf the size of his javelin.
The player from T1 at touch. Finally, he's gonna land it with the whole screen poke. And ET is gonna take number one, making these Falcon fans extremely happy.
You gotta believe he just wanted to throw a fireball there, and the pole just
Javelin, stick, rod, who gives a shit?
Gets hit by trying to run up, it eats a low B for his trouble. Far D wild punish, making hurt ZJZ. Let him know you still out there.
Those amazing normals from Hotaru being placed into right order. And still in.
But too high, really?
How are you gonna use the CJC? He needs to bring it the pain, and he does it. He's gonna get the bar. It's gonna be enough to kill, of course, yes. Call the ER.
Okay.
Son, he finally got that counter hit down C that he got earlier and converted correctly in the corner. Big damage combo. Ooh, too far away from that C and needs a whip punish for his trouble.
Big mistake over there by in the spacing of CJC. Oh, you're gonna get baited, son.
Yeah, ET switching up the timing of his strings, forcing ZJZ to miss those guard cancel defense, and that's why he's taking all this damage here.
He's paying it big in blood. Finally, he's gonna be able to take that SPG away from ET. And going for the prediction, sadly, the timing was not the right one. They just defend getting a little bit of life back, but still, there. Wow. Over here, are you gonna steal this CJC?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Cook.
For the guard break, too, because he's only at 60% rev. He's
Ah!
the empty general. Oh my God! He thought like, hey, he's probably not gonna wake up super here, but if he does, I'll empty jump and possibly be safe enough to guard if it comes out. Ends up eating a throw instead.
That knowledge.
Look how big his rod is.
Both of their timing with the SPG.
Bro, it's like needlessly large. Like, I don't understand.
Dash over there, not allowing the British criminal, the hooligan, to touch this innocent girl who can't really make a number on you pockets if she is this close.
I know, man. She's about to have some resources on her end too. Only a 47% rep. That's gonna hurt. He's got a bar too. Rip it, dude. No.
I think he felt it was not in time to get the resource.
Wow, the dash up close.
Thank God.
So much resource, so many resources.
Is this kill?
Not enough to kill yet, but is on a touch right now.
And this is totally in ET's favor.
How can you punish this shit?
Amazing.
God!
He didn't broke this. The decision is there. All that willpower from ET, not breaking him down, driving him all the way to steal that round.
Yeah, man, ZJZ with an attempt, with a random chance to put that game away and opted for the ADP that led to nothing and gave ET the opportunity.
Yeah, spam that shit.
Yeah, man,
Fuck it.
Amazing change of momentum and strategy from CJC, who went back into the fireball game, but the jump in is gonna get punished, and now he will have to fight his way away of this corner hit, because that red blow is really going to crush the damage and gain all the positioning to ET.
And right now, like ZJZ, looking like he is the one out of step with the better player, which is ET. ET has not been forced to not utilize a super on reversal at all during this game. It hasn't been blocked, it hasn't been just defended, it has been baited.
Oh, well, again, there's fireball. Wow, gets the reach. Perfect approach by CJC, who decided, or maybe made a mistake over there, to not capitalize out of it.
And this is shades of last night, where he had some pretty good opportunities.
Bro, come to custom. Fuck this shit. I take this guy to custom game, I'll beat his ass. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Else that's at play here. You're not completing your strings.
Going for the full punish right now. CJC yet again falls into the trap. ET playing, I have to say it, because he feels fresh.
Yeah, no, ET looking like a fresh as daisy right now. Not at all missing any opportunities and taking advantage of everything that ZJZ is giving him.
Ooh. Finally, the timing is well to guard that red blow. Nice. The canceling to the DP to deliver the full COTW.
Hey!
But the revving is coming, 80%. He cannot spend anymore. He will get into overhead.
That's not what you want to happen if you're ZJZ right now. You're locked down, middle of the corner, middle of the field. You have to gamble on DPs like that. You're not going to get too many opportunities like that. And you're overheated on top of everything.
Okay.
He's got to already drop the DP.
Wait.
He gets it back. Oh my God, no!
The last player.
This ZJZ.
Boo, boo, boo. He's okay. If this guy played Billy, it'd be one thing. But he has literally never played Billy. When this tournament started, he started playing Billy.
But sadly, there was no end at that offense option. ET is going to move forward with a very
Bro, is this like,
solid.
dude? Did this happen in Street Fighter tournaments? By the way, do like there are known like one tricks that just swapped that are like disgustingly most broken characters? Or does Street Fighter not have champs is broken? Anybody know?
But between these two, that's not the first time I've seen that happen, except the last time that happened, it was ET clocked. In the previous meeting, he had him clocked. It's on DarkAngel to show him another side of the Terry Bogard.
That's what he's going to try right here as we are ready. The thumbs have been raised. Everything on the line. It is the Falcons against Navi. Again, if Navi gets this win, all the shape of the Esports World Cup could change, but of course DarkAngel needs to push that forward. Of course, we're gonna see the Pumps and the Flames with the Schwartz finally trying to make that approach with the Revolution Well, we're talking about revolutions. Kindevu lands the first high blow.
Yeah, you saw it kind of start a fireball war at the beginning of the round there. It caught a jumping kind with the EX power wave. But then you just saw the Rev Panzer just stuff another attempt from DarkAngel to start a fireball fight. And now he's back at it, despite being at the life deficit.
This was very interesting the last time.
Oh, it's muted, sorry.
He was using exactly this, the regular power wave.
Muted, sorry, I'm back.
Approaches, and so far it's working for DarkAngel.
Dude, no Billy! God bless America!
But still with tools.
Yeah, now that power wave goes, ooh.
My main's Terry.
About throwing projectiles in his wake up, Xyzzy, we'll take it.
It's the champions.
It's gonna be the round for DarkAngel.
Look at
Come on, DarkAngel!
over there, DarkAngel is gonna pick
Come
it
on,
up.
baby!
It looked like he was going to find nothing but trash pockets, but he instead changed it for treasure.
Yeah, no, very interesting to see the way that DarkAngel.
Hey!
Wow, again, the far D into Xyzzy.
Oh, as you were saying, DarkAngel is trying to move forward little by little, pressing Kindevu against the left side of the stage. No, we're going to stay in the center. Neutral being played by DarkAngel. He wants Kindevu to approach and make these mistakes. Finally, DarkAngel is really provoking mistakes on Kindevu, something he could not land last time.
And this is fascinating because Terry Bogard, not known for his
What does this thing do?
without using Rev, and the light punch power wave is not grounding Kindevu, but also giving DarkAngel the time to respond to jumps with anti-airs.
Those challenges that Kindevu have been godlike. Now DarkAngel gets the
Oh!
say
Mexico!
the power of Earth itself is rising, Hell Pocket.
All right, so Kindevu has definitely been here before. I don't think that he's going to allow himself to be caught by the same scenarios again. But man, what a way to go out in that first game.
The chain
Complete dominance from DarkAngel.
What a just defense.
Oh my God!
I am a little bit nervous, Pocket. I think you can hear it in my voice.
Oh yeah, most certainly. I don't blame you. I do not blame you. On the road.
Still with the chance that King will be a good advantage, but Kindevu has the corner, has the damage.
Yeah, good
Setup is here.
Our great blocks.
Oh!
DarkAngel, knowing that there was not really a worthwhile escape. Wow! Jumping over the far D, getting his own jump D, get the kill combo.
Locked in! Locked in! Locked in!
Okay. We are in a different kind of scenario here. We are playing a new game. This is not the run back we thought it was going to be.
Thankfully, DarkAngel is really pushing this forward. Are we gonna feel those ambitions? Not there. Kindevu has the turn, but then again, he's not respecting anything, Pockets.
And this
Get down, bitch!
Players love pressing the advantage after making the opponent block the looping pressure. And DarkAngel just saying, look, I'm gonna gamble on a pretty damaging reversal if you're gonna keep giving me these fake pressure strings that leave you vulnerable.
Beautiful, that's under that hat. DarkAngel against
Yeah,
the corner.
great response from Kindevu.
Eat it! Not when he has resources. DarkAngel has to get out of this. The overkill is not gonna last, but finally he pressed the button.
Oh!
Kindevu gets around.
Yeah, look how close that DarkAngel was, basically taking game 2 there after just a couple of well-placed reversal geysers. I don't think it's worth giving up on entirely, but I guarantee you that Kindevu is not going to give him that.
Nice!
He thought that was going to be counter hit juggle. I don't blame him.
Too far away. Kindevu didn't press a button. Let's see now the throw. The exchanges, the modification.
No!
The Japanese player can be felt. One of those ganchos volados, as he said yesterday, are holding him. He misses 3 of them against Nemo, and now the first one is gonna cost him a round.
Yeah, no, you saw him go for the B power dunk there, just thinking that Kindevu was going to possibly sneak a little dash forward in the middle of that pressure, which is the sign that the pressure is going to loop back into another version of the block string. So far, he's been very successful at calling that out, but Kindevu cleaning up the approach just at the end there. Big cross-up.
A cross-up over there with the little knee. The jumping B is going to be a success over here, but again, the jump defense, Kindevu is a demon, Pocket, but he's gonna get punished for that grab. Sadly, not a confirm.
And I can't say that this is looking, well, it's obviously looking good for DarkAngel, but I can't say that Kindevu is looking too bad here because he's been a touch away.
You guys think he swaps to Billy if he loses this? Not DarkAngel, but Kindevu.
He's gonna split them out, of course. Bringing the ambitions, all that is needed to go for them.
What the fuck is a combo?
Not enough to kill.
Okay.
Power
He didn't know how to finish it off.
Oh!
The whole world was
DarkAngel won that one, by the way!
From DarkAngel.
Oh!
Kindevu gave him the chance and he took it. But this killer from the Falcons cannot be taken out. Let's see, bring the note a little bit. Those approaches, little by little, dragging down.
Over the counter, he popped him up high. He's got so many resources. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, look at that. Perfectly executed pockets.
All right, Kindevu, I think, might be a little shook here. At least at the very least, he knows that he cannot just press for free against anything that he's got to find a hit. He's got to keep the pressure tight. The guard strings have to be immaculate.
Our analysts were saying that the defense for DarkAngel will be tested here, and now he had shown he's able to get out of the corner, but gets a little bit antsy against Punish because of that.
And it's still anyone's round right now. Swings on the Rondo.
Don't tell me Kindevu is going to be able to steal another round. Yes!
Once.
When DarkAngel...
Oh!
Kindevu simply becomes a hero and steals that for the Falcons.
Yeah, no, we're 2-1 Kindevu right now, and DarkAngel challenging a lot of scenarios that, I'll be honest, they're kind of working
Nice!
out. Sometimes they ain't, and when they don't work out, they hurt a lot.
He's picking out 40% of damage. But now, Kane has the corner. No, another lack of respect. Cero miedo from DarkAngel.
All right, once again, Kindevu off to a very bad start, but not how it's going to end. It's not how you start, it's about how you end it. And once again, finds a hit. Is there going to be another big shimmy? Finally blocks the reversal. Xyzzy.
I think that was a little bit predictable pockets, and Kindevu has everything right now to take game number 3. Yeah, the throw.
He couldn't keep.
Come on!
They called like he had to block it eventually.
Clutch!
The overheat, but DarkAngel still has fighting him. Let's check out those shots.
He's overheated!
Man, he's gonna have a hard time getting in because Kindevu still with access to Rev can throw out those really reinforced.
Triangle! 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 Triangle!
That DarkAngel wants to play right now. He's running out of time.
Oh!
He finds another Xyzzy.
If he gets the bar with all those power waves, I finally makes the challenge with that ignition gear, my boy.
Come on!
He's really making me feel it, pockets.
Answers the challenge.
Crowd's quiet now, huh?
The Xyzzy. I mean, come on, man. When the opponent's willing to do that, when they call it out consistently like that, it's almost like you don't want to press the button. I don't care who you're playing as.
Okay, he is coming close, but of course Kindevu is a complete menace. Still, that DP is gonna say something about it. Oh, great SPG. That's why Kindevu has it on the starting point, but now he's against the corner. Great throw by DarkAngel, but the flash kick over there to see everything.
Yeah, and I gotta believe that Kindevu did not see at any point during this weekend that this rematch, if it ever happened going this way.
Ooh, great damage over there, almost taking DarkAngel SPG out of the corner, but it doesn't matter because the kid is simply saying, I am not going to respetarte.
Yeah, no, and I'm not seeing much of an adjustment on Kindevu's side. He's still getting hit between those gaps, and oh man, no follow-up there. Didn't have the meter for it, unfortunately.
Look at that, the red gauge for Kindevu is so close to the overheat that now he has the advantage.
Triangle!
Of health, but not in
Triangle!
pockets.
Triangle!
He was oh my God!
Ah!
As long as he had the rev gauge in the previous scenario like that, but he overheated himself, lost advantage, lost access to the rev flame, and that basically allows DarkAngel to just walk in on him.
Oh, like right now, DarkAngel on the match point. Can he really do it? Kindevu pressing him little by little into the corner. Finally, DarkAngel finds a hit, and another one. The wild punish. This is gonna be big pockets. He has the resources. Power gazer.
I don't know if Kindevu's got it in him, man. He's taking a lot of hits. No meter though. This might be it. That might be it.
Not yet. No, not. Oh my God.
Scaling's a heartbreaker.
Triangle! Triangle!
Trying to maintain the momentum. DarkAngel will have to play the patient.
Needless to say, I do not like this for Kindevu at all.
Oh!
He's gonna do it, pockets, and nos vamos.
Top 8, baby!
That is Navi's own DarkAngel. Oh my God, Kindevu.
Hey, no Billy abuse here, baby! No Billy, no problem. That's my main.
Wave was coming. He thought he had a punish opportunity there.
The Terry is gonna stay alive. Of course, this is so hard to see, but DarkAngel will be able to move forward Kindevu feels it. This is the contrast of emotions. This is the esports World Cup pocket.
That's a look of a man who got controlled the entire match. Like, a controlled man, controlled by Power Wave. And the game plan wasn't that much different than the previous match that they shared.
That our friend from SNK has put together for us. Just a fantastic game. Pockets, I am so happy to be here with you.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Two fantastic players battle for survival.
Yeah, no, I am hoping that everybody's been enjoying the evening so far, been enjoying the entirety of the event. It has been an absolute blast, honestly. I hate using the boilerplate language here, but honestly, there's no real other way to explain it. These matches have been incredible. The event has been incredible. The people, the staff,
the local, the talent.
Come on, baby!
The love from the local FGC has been also incredible.
Shout out to those folks for sure.
I cannot express that. You will know later as we are able to share what has been happening all here.
Come on!
This week at
Come on!
At this esports World Cup. Simply a moment to remember for life, Buckets.
And they're taking their time making sure these buttons are right because once again the pressure is mounting. They have not only the responsibility to make it beyond this round, but also the responsibility to ensure that day 2 closes out with a bang.
He's got a hand warmer.
What a moment. What a moment. Look at this. These two players looking at each other. Two teams being represented proudly by these two titans. And only one will be able
Here we go.
The expectation cannot go higher. The fire could not be burning hotter.
Oh, no Billy, no Billy.
There, it's more than 40 degrees Celsius, but right here, it's hotter than that.
It's definitely 100 right now.
We're rooting for
standing up.
Poongko.
Yeah, it's boiling. It's boiling right now. The thumbs are being shown. Are we ready to go?
It is time to go.
I need this.
It is time to roll out, everybody. And I want to say right now, this might end up being what we call a barn burner, a slobber knocker, an absolute tragedy.
Let's go.
Unfolding, a car crash, a train wreck, the immovable object meets the unstoppable force.
It's going to be so hard for Poongko to get inside as he will try to rush down RB with his cane, but Gato will need those approaches. Of course, RB is starting, as we know it, trying to punish any.
Come on, Poon!
Poongko will attempt. And so far, the damage has been done.
Yeah, man, RB with a very strong start out here. And an empty jump. B gets the hard knockdown in the corner. And definitely, Poongko will wake up.
Stop jumping!
If he thinks he's good. There it is right there.
Bro, he jumped 4 times in a row. I'm going to beat that ass.
Telling us what the pro player will be thinking. Very solid start by RB. The red blow is not going to land, and we are trying to get everything revolutionary right here with the Poongko bar going hotter and hotter.
Yeah, you know, Poongko, what we like to call a defensive sampler. You know, he likes to sample the entire rainbow of his opponent's defensive options. What do you have on menu right now? I want to taste all of it.
And also a sampler in terms of red moves, bro, because he loves to spend the bar in them as he has now. Ooh, suddenly he pressed the button, and a big, perfectly executed over here by Poongko. And the
nice!
is not one
That's balanced? What the fuck?
Right now he's going to get that mid-screen hard knockdown. What's the setup? 50-50 overhead. No, he goes for the feint. It's a wake-up Lanze.
Another that was so expensive for RB, but this madman simply wake up again with a flash kick, and little by little the overhit is here. Now we'll have to play this legit RB. What are you gonna do?
That's right, and RB has started out so solid up until this point, and now he's on deck to get guard broken and possibly one touched out of here.
Patience now for Poongko. The
Spam and fuck.
Become a patient hunter as RB is trying to work his way out of this overhit. What a
1-1
wild punish over that read,
of the series of the round.
Poongko is gonna take it. Only the first round on this long set. This could go for a good time, Pocket.
Wasn't exactly working out in his favor either, because he was looking at 60 seconds left on the clock and so much health to get down from Poongko's side. So I don't think that was going to end in his favor either way. But hey, we got a new round 3 here, and it's looking great for RB already. Poongko getting caught, pressing a button on wake up, and he's going to eat so much damage into the corner. Hard knockdown, eat the rondo pressure, jumps out of the rondo pressure, look for the command grab, and I told you.
Ah, crap.
11:30 p.m. at night in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh.
I love that that idea from Poongko, but RB was so ready. Perfect backdash to get away from those filthy hands of that world glove trotter. Oh man, he really needed.
What's he doing?
Poongko really needed that, but RB showed that he is ready. And these are messages, little by little. He's telling Poongko, I am ready for what you have to offer.
Man, that reversal command grab attempt from Poongko would have caught lesser players, but RB clearly seeing the scenario for what it is. Perfect answer.
Come on, guys.
A little pause from Poongko. I like it. Like having that cool moment to not only think what you are doing, but also reduce the momentum that your opponent is holding. Because RB is one of those players that once he gets that inertia on his back, he's very hard to stop.
Oh, fan cam.
And we're going into game 2, man. If you could only believe that was only game 1. They were fighting like everything was coming down to that.
So many attempts of that red blow from Poongko in the last match, and now in the first strike, he's gonna hit it. Also, that EP maintaining the corner.
They left.
That 6B again. You can't go anywhere yet. Wake up, Lonze. Get off me.
Wow, okay, the crazy stuff is happening. Of course, it's Poongko. Something we have to expect, but that punish over there with the C, it's going to be incredibly hurtful. And now he has to. This is not going to wait. Are we going to see the start for pocket?
Sampling the defense options from RB again.
His setup's messed up.
Slow down on possibly overeating. He's basically gotten blocked twice, looking for the reversal DP there. I think he's got to calm down a little bit here. But as I say that, eats to the wild punish, gonna lose his SPT immediately and get pushed into the corner, hold the rondo pressure. And that's just opened up, man. That's an can opener right there.
Jesus.
Here is a possibility, not only incredible damage. No, he's gonna save it.
Yeah, go for the hard knockdown, man. Almost time to put him away. There it is.
God.
Oh, okay, can't lose
so
anymore.
Wild, man.
Yeah, Poongko doesn't want to block.
Come on, lock in. Tell him to lock the fuck in, bro.
He has been so punishing. Poongko has been unable to break that momentum and back again into the character. So
Yo, Steiner thinks that's it beat me, Tyler. Thank those 3 subs, guys. Love you guys.
Anything can cool down RB right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
wait, swap to Billy.
I'm not going to get into it.
Drop the ego.
Because it's just not going to make a difference here. It's about the player playing the player, and Poongko is finding out rapidly that RB might be the foil to his madness, basically.
Like fire with fire, bro. Like one madman can control another one, and that's what we are finding here. As Poongko finally it's unleashed the tiger that travels the world. It's against the corner, but the damage has been done against the Kane. Ooh, pressing the button, and the damage is going to land. Now RB will have everything he needs to set this into the game plan.
Yeah, RB right now in complete control of this, and Poongko, the best he can do is backdash in the corner and get hit out of the air, possibly looking for an overextension.
Okay.
RB.
I love that bravery from Poongko, but yet again, RB is not going to care for everything as long as he has these advantage pockets.
Yeah, difficult to side switch on Kine right now because he is a charged character, so the reversal is going to be basically an immediate autocorrect. Oh, nice wake-up low B-mash.
Thunder fights. Checking that back cervical check. Has a fighting chance.
All right.
And get it. This is what he needed. Can he change the momentum pocket?
The run back?
Once again, all about trying the defensive sampler. What's on the platter? What's on the menu? Do you have the block for the empty jump low? Do you have the block from the Kiba Fang low? Oh, my Lord. No, just could have got a little bit more. He gets it back anyway. And this is going to hurt, Colt. This is going to hurt.
That was like the hardest of
okay.
He just not went for the hardest punish. Ooh, back to the palm.
Here we go.
Wow.
The dash up, rev blow, catching the wake up Lonze.
We were saying about finding a cure, bro, but madness cannot be controlled.
And that's one of those things that I think RB just had it in his head, like, I'm going to do it. And Poongko had it in his head, oh, I've been wanting to do it.
Yeah.
Which one of us is going to want it the most?
Of course, it was about
he's character swapping.
Amazing race predictions from Poongko.
No, he's not.
That point, still RB is looking strong. He has the advantage, but of course, Poongko is not going to back down. The Weeb player is here to do his stuff buckets.
Hey, man, you know, I want to say right now, Poongko, not in control of that, not in complete control of that match, but definitely showing signs that RB is going to have to possibly change the approach if it's going to keep playing out that way for him. Honestly, Poongko hard to condition. That's the scariest thing right now. And if you fail at even like taking advantage of that, then you might actually be sunk. And right now, wow, the
nice
cancel off the hyper defense from Poongko. Doesn't get a lot of damage, obviously, but that momentum couldn't get it back. Couldn't hold on to the momentum, unfortunately.
Let's see, great grab, just defense to stay alive. But the 1-2 with the setup. The control of the stage RB changed his style pocket, and now it will be so hard for Poongko to bring this round back. Yeah, just
nice and simple.
Oh, here we go.
And now the RB on game point.
Actually, Steiner, I know a lot of the moves, like overheads, anti-airs, parry, all that shit now.
Looking for the
backhands.
Here he's gonna be here because RB has anything on his platter.
And man, this got to be tough for Poongko, man, because he plays against a Gato man who probably knows what he wants to look for. But hey, gets the meaty swipe, gonna get a decent amount of damage here. The overhead is represented.
Finally working. So many other times RB has responded, but right now, even checking perfect those air-to-airs. I like it. Duck to the hand.
Okay, are we actually gonna run it back?
To the Panzer at that scenario, it's an unfortunate way to go out, but RB's got to recover here. Otherwise, Poongko's going 2-2, and I don't think he wants that scenario at all.
No, you don't want this man to get momentum, that's for sure. Those trades, of course, not in the favor of RB. Poongko in control. No, not anymore. The Panzer is going to enter.
And that's your opportunity.
Hidden gear or two supers. Let's see. Going for the two Gs. No.
True, Cursor. True.
We are going to have RB.
Oh, he lost.
Sadly, Poongko will stay. And one madman has to triumph over the other.
What a beast.
We saw him set up the rondo pressure repeatedly, and Poongko just refused to be jailed in the corner that way. He knew he had to fight his way out or be forced to play defensively, and he just wasn't in the mood to block anymore.
Yeah, man, you are saying it. He tried to swing a little bit too far, and sadly, Poongko will pay the price for that. Painful, of course, because he's one of my favorite players, but RB.
Nice, congrats.
Rise above indeed.
Yeah, man, RB moving on to the final scenario tomorrow. And man, what a weekend it's already been. I feel like we've already hit
I don't understand the meme.
the fever pitch here at EWC 2025, but there's still more action to come.
That's so toxic after a surprising defeat against.
Action, but right
Wait,
now
it's actually so
also will
toxic.
hear from
He worked hard, but not as hard as his opponent.
The last
What
one
the fuck?
invited to that great top 8 tomorrow. Only champions, the cream of the crop, are invited to this.
All right. That was action-packed, hard-hitting, exhilarating thriller of a series. Top 8 is tomorrow. I'm excited for that. That's going to be. Oh.
Congratulations on a major victory.
What's this interview?
You are officially